the end. But I think we should make a short discussion if there are questions or points to discuss.
This is a very interesting discussion that you have tried to relate many things in your paper. Self, interpersonal self, ecological self. I think the conceptual category that you are using to bring in all these issues is biocentric, right? But to me, biocentrism is not always biophilic. There is a difference between biocentrism and biophilic. The moment you are talking about biophilic, that means you have to relate the ecological self with relational self of others. So, if you distinguish in this way, biophilic and biocentric, only then you can establish the relationship between the ecological self and the other. And if you are not doing that, then you are falling into the same trap of various kinds of determinism that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is one of them. Right? You just can't say that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam means ultimately it's the same thing. It's not. So if you can clarify on this, that would be.
The question makes it even more interdisciplinary because the question comes from political science. Oh.
Thank you so much. So, firstly, I think this is again a working article, so we do have our limitations. We are still trying to, and I'm sure all of us would agree that we'd love to take this point as we work further. However, the idea when we had worked on these things was, the Cartesian dualism coming from philosophy of mind, the res cogitas, the res extensa, where mind, the age of rationalism, where mind was considered the most central thing. So rationalism or anything to do with consciousness was considered the most important way, and everything which is res extensa was given the background, and that is where the problem started, that someone was higher, someone was superior. And of course we understand with Gilbert Ryle and others, all these philosophers had come and they said, no, we cannot. Right now the theme, again, if I am to chip in and try to answer about this question, I think phenomenology of lived experiences somehow will be the bridge, because when we talk about phenomenology or lived experience, the minimal self theory counts. And in minimal self theory, whether it is biocentric or whether it is biophilic, the minimal self theory of Dan Zahavi's is something which is striking to me, and I think that is how I would like